So today I got lots of packages. Must be unbox time. I think some of you will be very happy about what's in here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Wow. So I learnt my lesson a few months back. Soldering all these by hand is a terrible idea. So yeah, they're all being pre-made. And if you don't know what this is, the capacitor board for the Vesks. So it obviously doesn't have any capacitors on it, but it will. And these are all the motor wires. This is silicon insulated high strand count wire, okay? So I don't know how many. Yeah, so look at all that. They're all cut to size. The reason we're not sending the Vesks with the 5.5mm connectors on them, because our motors actually have like if you buy our motor, it comes with a 5.5mm connector. And the good thing about not putting the connector directly onto the circuit board is you get this, you know, what is that, about an inch, or it's 55mm, but you get that little bit of flexibility. So I think that's good for a lot of people's setups, because you know, if the 5.5mm connector gets like leveraged too hard on the circuit board, like this here, if it gets leveraged, it can damage the circuit board. So instead, all of our Vesks will have that. And yeah, like I said, no connector, but the connectors, you get that with our motor. So if you don't buy our motor, you can choose whatever connector you want. Probably the one that is on the motor you're gonna use. And this, where's the one I had? And this obviously goes on there as well. Just like that. So yeah, we're getting 100 Vesks, basically the board, off our US supplier, and yeah, we got to solder the rest, so it should be fun. What have we got here? Some funky packaging. Okay. Lots of capacitors. Put in the right way. Bang. Solder them into there, then solder it to the Vesk. So we need to do that 100 times. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, this is a metal plate. This is a laptop arm. I'll show you. The idea is I'm going to set up a laptop right near our workbench, so that when we're building Raptors, we have a laptop right there that we can swing out, swing around right where we need it, and program the Vesks really quickly. So that looks great. It's also got, what is that for your audio? We won't be using that, but yeah, I'll show you. I'll connect it and show you. What have we got here? A Zeus. Da 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 da. A Zeus ZenBook Pro. In Search of Incredible. I quite like this box. Oh yeah. That's pretty tidy. Ooh, that's some slickness there going on. Unfortunately, this laptop, I'm gonna give it to my wife. She desperately needs a new one. Her laptop is like 6 years old. But yeah, it's a bloody nice laptop. I reckon I might use it. I might use it for video editing. Like if we go away on holidays and I want to do my vlogs, it's powerful enough for video editing. Okay, next box. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. It's got some weight in it. Battery's installed already, fair enough. Battery exhausted. It's interesting. Kit lens. I'm not expecting miracles from this lens, but I reckon for video, for vlogging, I think it's gonna be fine. Where's the dot? That's sort of cool. Zoom, power zoom. I suppose that's useful if you're videoing stuff. Flash. I'll definitely be using that. Put it on this way. Jeez. They really... there we go. I don't think I'm going to take that off again. Now, the only problem I can see here is if that goes like that. That could be a bit of... So yeah, I don't know how many vloggers out there are running this rig. Optically stabilized lens, should be pretty nice. It's quite wide, so should be able to get a really nice wide shot in, which is quite good for handheld vlogging. Of course, you know, you can't see yourself. It's not, they haven't gone with a flip out LCD. It's just like this tilt one. But I don't really think you need to see yourself to vlog. You just point that roughly at your direction. It's so wide. I think it'll work fine. Another battery. You know, you need an extra battery. So this is like the kit lens. It's quite compact. A huge range, like 55 to 210. I doubt I'm going to use this lens that much. If you want a bloody review of this thing, search it on the internet. You know, I'll be making videos with it, and you know, the Raptor sales have just been going nuts. It started pretty slow and then is just really gaining momentum now. Our American supplier of Vesks has delivered probably one of the nicest Vesks I've seen. A beautiful matte black finish. You know, it is beautiful. Unfortunately, unfortunately their design, their jig that they're designing to allow them to program the vest and spin up a motor. If you don't know what a jig is, look it up. But they haven't finished it. So I had to get them to rush through the vests. So just make them and send them in batches of 100, and which they're doing. This is what all this is here. So we've had to program it, and we have to solder the wires and then ship them back out to you guys. So we're getting 100 vests every week for the next 3 weeks. So we've already got the first 100, another 100 on the second week, and then another 100 on the third week. 300 vests. After that, the vest will not come to Australia. It will be sent from the American supplier. They do the fulfillment. So, and yeah, it should make it quicker as well, which should be good. We'll obviously have to get vests sent to us in Australia to build Raptors, which, looking at our current sell-through on Raptors, I probably need to get 100 vests a month sent here just to build Raptors. So that's going to eat through stock. Yeah, probably need to order another 1,000 vests.